shall they be in pitiful case, which now I have abused my way, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. So everybody that's been scoffing and acting an asshole, you're going to be in pitiful case. And it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late for you at that time. You're not going to be able to. For such as in their life have told me, and they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was opened unto them, understood not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain. And we still have liberty. We still have this liberty to repent to this day. Oh yeah, talking from Africa right now. From Africa right now. Angels are coming from Africa right now. Angels are coming from Africa right now. Oh, she said the Hama, the Quaka, the Laka, the Raka, the Hama, the Lana, the Lana, the Lana. That bitch started rapping it in Satan language.
Shows you that Esau's through. Do all this extra shit just to come for themselves, man, because they know that their kingdom is going down the drain. You got fucking Biden coming through. Well, Biden's talking about all kinds of bad shit too. You got Kamala Harris saying that she don't want no talks about no stimulus until after February. What do you think that's doing to people? They're losing faith in this shit. A lot of these people are going to want to flee the country. They're going to take the fuck out. They're going to have people over here that are going to want to fucking move to Germany and shit. Move to Europe.
Oh,
to denounce their citizenship here. To be a citizen somewhere else. Okay? Because they know that this place is madness, man. You're overly taxed and underpaid.
Biden just said that he wanted to increase the taxes of everybody that makes over $400,000 a year by 50%.
And that's not a singular person. That's your household. That's your house. Like if you have a wife, they're combining both those incomes. Oh, well, you guys make more than the amount. You're going to have to give us half of that shit back. What do you think those people are going to do? How do you think those people are going to feel? They will say, fuck that.
Yeah, because I think that, I think it was like a 28% tax right now. And so a 50% increase.
And that's for people that make a lot of money, right?
Yeah, that's for the rich people.
Yeah.
And so a 50% increase would be a tax rate of like 56%. So they're being taxed 28% right now. So a 50%. 28 over 50.
That's 22%.
Oh, God.
22%.
And either way, a 50% increase is a lot.
Well, they're going to increase it to 50%. If they're going to give a 50% increase, that would be giving up to 78%. And that would be all of us.
Wouldn't it be the 50% increase from 28? So 50% of 28,
Yeah.
it would be 30, plus 14.
It's 22.
that means everybody that owns stores, restaurants, they're all going to get taxed to death. And everybody that can leave is going to leave. So Biden getting in, hey, like I was talking to his brother, Elder Joshua Walker was saying, well, he was like, he was wish Trump was still in office when Biden gets in. Because he's finna cripple this place. He's finna destroy this, completely flatline this place.
That's really the agenda.
Well, Biden don't even look sane, man.
He's probably the first subject of MK Ultra program.
Biden don't even look like he's in his right fucking mind. He be saying off the wall shit.
They probably hypnotized him. Remember Obama? They were saying this equals inside.
Remember, he said in one of his interviews, he said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And a lot of you Jakes went out and voted for that guy. That just shows you how much of a fucking slave zombie you are.
I was watching this thing on this comedian dude, and he had like some Down syndrome Jake up there with him.
Yeah.
And he was like making fun of him because the dude was like Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And he was like, this motherfucker's gonna get everybody to vote for the wrong person. Talking about Trump.
Yeah.
Because all these niggas and niggas. Like I said earlier, you had Issachar and other Jakes in Central South America celebrating that Biden win. Not knowing what that means, not knowing that he is still the devil.
Yep. It doesn't matter who would have won.
Yeah, that's all the agenda of the elite.
You know? But Biden, I knew, like, I had a feeling they were going to put, remember I was telling you before all this, I was saying I think Biden's going to get in there. Just based on policy. Because Biden is pro 100% New World Order. He's all about that, you know? Because the wave that they're pushing. See, that's why it's good to learn about history and different things that, like I like to talk about the Bolshevik revolution. It's the same thing. That's the same thing that's happening right now. What happened in Russia. All right? That's why all this white male privilege, like all this shit that's been coming out, that's the same thing that they were doing to the Tsars in Russia back in like 1912. See, history repeats itself. Y'all fall for the same old tricks because they don't teach you real history here. You know?
Well, it's his story. His story.
Esau's story.
He gives you what he wants you to know. So that's the way you succeed. It's by being wicked, by being all into this wisdom. You go to his bullshit school, let him fucking teach you what he wants you to know, and then you go out and you spew that shit on other people.
Yep. You're all programmed. But yeah, this what's happening here is it's basically what they call it, Marxism, Leninism, socialism, right? Communism. And it's talking about we need to take from the rich and give to the poor. This is we need equality for the working class, not knowing that when the rich leave, where are you going to work? Where are you going to work? You're going to be fucking through. That's why they give me what was that, Isaiah 19? It says there shall be no work in Egypt. The work is getting ready to leave. Alright, this economy is going to be all done.
Yeah,
that's all you
so
have.
You have his factory fucking jobs.
pure slavery.
When you go to a restaurant, you go to a fucking drive-thru, it's just gonna be a robot giving you food. You know?
That's a good one too. Oh, here it is. Isaiah 19 and 15. It says, or actually I'll start at 14. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai have an eagle, that perverse spirit in the midst of it. Hey, when you look at Biden's cabinet and a lot of these people that are being elected, they're homosexuals and transgenders, man. Those are the officials that are being elected. And so where do you think this is all headed? Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Alright, so there's gonna come a point in time when there's gonna be no work. Go ahead.
Here's Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not.
Yeah, the evil days are right around the corner, man. Alright, this thing ain't like when we was preaching it years ago. This is a totally different spirit in 2020. These are unpredictable times. You don't know we don't know if this thing's gonna collapse. There's still more of this year left. The year of prophecy is we're still in it. 2021 is gonna be what? The year of death? Year of destruction? Year of the chip? Year of temptation? Hey, we could be in the last year. Next year could be the last year. They may not even be a full year. All right, go ahead.
Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
Yep, and the grinders cease because they are few. That's why you see less and less jobs. Less and less jobs. More and more homeless people. More and more evictions. More and more delinquent loan payments. You know, that's why you see, hey, there's going to be that says the keepers of the house shall tremble. You're going to have insurrection all over the earth. All these people are going to rise up against the rich. All these gated communities, all these houses. By the way, I think a lot of these people are going to leave, man. A lot of these rich people are already bouncing because they see what's coming. They see what the next thing is going to be, man. It is going to be their ass. You think the poor is going to be wanting to rob the poor? Man, they're gonna want to go to the nice neighborhoods. Them $1 million houses and shit.
Going in rich people's homes. Because hospitals got food. Hospitals got medicine. Rich people got food. Rich people got medicine. Rich people got clothes.
James 5 and 1, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he does not resist you. All right? So guess what? Esau's getting ready to get smacked. All right? You rich ass Edomites, you getting ready to be fucking annihilated, man. Esau is getting ready. That recompense is coming, man. Right when it says that every hand of the wicked shall be upon you, even your allies are going to burn your ass up. Because you got all your riches by fraud, by violence, and robbery, man. So all that wickedness is going to come back to you.
Is Ezekiel 7:16. But they that escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valleys, all of them mourning, every one for his iniquity. All hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity.
Yep. Hey, man. So it's going to be a great spirit of mourning that's getting ready to come upon this place, man. And we're already entering into the days, like it said in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. You know, the years come, you shall have no pleasure in it. The dark winter. And they said the cold weather is already causing a problem for these restaurants because you gotta eat outside now. Now nobody wants to go at all. It's too cold, man. What do you think is gonna happen when winter hits? Oh, you gotta eat outside. Ain't nobody gonna want to eat outside. So it ain't nothing but pure hell coming to this place, man. Pure hell. And it's all being brought to the Lord because all the this place is gonna be destroyed, man. The judgment is already set. Alright, this place is already destined to be destroyed. Esau is going to be judged. These other nations. And a lot of you Israelites are going to have to be caught up in that. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Harakakudash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Preach love and lessons to hopefully elect. Alright? Preaching the truth and sincerity. Alright? So hopefully this will edify your camp. Alright? Until next time. Shalom.